Have you ever felt being unwanted or no one's at your team? The sense of belongingness is somehow not there. This is a story of a girl who wanted to have her own life and somehow feel accepted on what she is. This is entitled Where Did My Life Go? A fictional dramatic story of the girl named Thalia Ramirez. It was 7 p.m. when they were rushing to the hospital. Thalia's vision was blurry. She was lying down on the stretcher as the nurses were dragging her to the emergency room. She was confused. What happened to her? One thing that flashed into her mind.
Pauline?
She uttered, her eyes closed. Having a twin seems like a dream from everyone. It seems like you are bringing a mirror every day, but not to this family. Mr. and Mrs. Ramirez dreamt of a small, happy family. They only want one child for the business not to share with anybody and to have that certainty that it is a girl and the business will be in good hands. They were so careful that they had to do it in a very odd way, which is the test tube baby. They chose the gender. They wanted it to be a girl. After 2 months, they found out that they would be having identical twins. The doctor had a mistake on putting on the genes, and it made the embryo broke into 2. They had no choice to keep the other one. They named them Pauline and Thalia. They were both lovely, cute, and charming. They really looked the same in appearance, no moles or marks, that we could say that they are being determined. You can determine them by their skills. Pauline is smart, and she loves debate, math, puzzles, and she's always the top one of their class. On the other hand, Thalia is the artistic kid. She's good at dancing and singing. She's also the representative of the school every exchange student. The parents are always in favor of Pauline because she is the really good for business, and they thought that Thalia is just merely a spare. Pauline had a lover. He is Luca. He is the top 2 of the school, and the parents are very nice and okay with it because they wanted Luca to be a shareholder of their company, for his parents are also one of the big companies that the parents of Pauline are eyeing. One morning, Pauline was trying to go with Luca for a date.
Mom, I'm going out with Luca. Can you drive me tonight?
Pauline said while putting on blush.
Honey, I'm so busy. I have to finish my letters to the company's boss. Dad, can you do it for me? Please?
I can't. I have finished my report. Thalia, move your back and drive the system.
Dad, I still have to practice for the recital for tomorrow. I can't miss it.
Stupid rehearsals. Go! No excuse.
Pauline is not close with her sister, for she thought that she's higher than her sister, and she thinks that her parents don't care about Pauline. So why would she?
Can you try to be a little bit faster? Luca is waiting for me. Just being.
As she heard the bitterness of the demand of her sister, she stepped on the paddle harder as the car speeds up. She saw a cat on the street. but she lost it and they got hit to the pole, and they are both unconscious. A stranger was able to notice Thalia, that she was still breathing. She was rushed to the hospital, and now we are back to the scene that Thalia is in the hospital. She woke with her parents rushing into her.
This is all your fault. You ruined everything. I wish you were not late.
Enough. She's your daughter. She needs you.
The hell I carried her. She is not what I want to be alive. Pauline is dead. My poor baby is dead. Why did you even save her? I would not thank you for everything. I would not thank you for anything. Get out. Get out of here now.
The stranger left. The guy didn't seem to bother to look back, for he knew it would be useless. Going back to Thalia, she had suffered injuries. She could no longer walk, which means she can no longer dance.
I cannot have you, Miss Thalia. Dancing, seeing your team cannot sustain our business. You have to live as power.
Dad said coldly to Thalia.
But Dad, I cannot do that. I'm not Pauline, and I'm not interested in business.
Father slapped her and she cried.
Well, if you didn't kill smart ones, you wouldn't have any problem. But this is your fault. You started this. Finish this one.
Dad said with anger. The mother is still crying and agonizing from the death of Pauline. They heard the phone ringing, and it was Luca. The mother got the phone from the hands of Thalia, and mother said,
Hello, Luca. I'm so sorry Pauline can't talk to you right now. She had a terrible accident, but she's fine. It's just that the baby is gone. Thalia is gone.
The mother almost said Pauline. Thalia felt a little joy when she heard her name from her mom that called her baby, but it wasn't that directed to her. It's just to pretend that she's actually dead. She also thought about the ones dying. Will they be sad or happy? After a few days, Luca was able to visit. He was talking to Thalia, not to Pauline.
Babe, are you okay?
Luca said with care. She replied coldly. Luca seemed to be strange out by the moves of she thought of the girl that he loved. He noticed that she likes tea, but she knew Pauline likes coffee. He knew Pauline is not lazy, and she would be asking about the missed homeworks that she had. He realized that something was wrong, and something came to his mind. He sat down while Thalia was eating her meal.
Thalia, would you leave some for me?
Luca said with a motive to know if Thalia will respond and she will fall the trap.
Sure, Luca. I don't mind.
Thalia didn't seem to notice for a second, but she realized she was set to this and to know who she really is. Luca slammed the door and cried.
Pauline doesn't call me by her first name. If she's not mad, Pauline will ask me to give her puzzles, but you don't. The Pauline that I know would reach out her arms to hug me. You're not Pauline. She's dead.
Please do not tell my parents. They will kill me. I have to pretend to live the life. I don't even want to be Pauline. I swear.
Luca knew how parents treat the children that they have.
Please don't tell.
I know. I'm not stupid. In honor with your sister's life, I hope to take this opportunity as a revenge with them. Are you with me?
Thalia seemed to be confused, and she really wanted to say yes, but her heart is always kind.
They're still my parents. I cannot do harm to them.
Thalia, think about it. After this wouldn't happen if she didn't treat you both as things or asset in the business. She didn't think that they wanted a child. They wanted you just for business.
Thalia was not even surprised, for somehow, even though she was not smart, she was observant and very keen in observation of human behavior. As they were talking, someone opened the door and entered. It was the stranger. He bought something for Thalia to eat.
Hi, I'm Francis. I was the one who saved you from the accident.
The man said,
I'll leave you both. Thalia, think about it.
Thalia was in shock of the coldness of Luca. He was a soft guy, very kind, and prestige.
I know you, Thalia, since we were grade 7. I admire your skills in dancing. I don't know if you still remember me.
Francis? The ballet guy. The one who teaches us when the teacher is not around? God, it's great that I met you. And thank you for saving my life.
Months have passed. Francis kept visiting her, and they became on secretly. Luca knew, and Thalia decided that they will have the revenge. Luca's parents were already planning for the partnership of the company. This could be a huge win for the company of Mr. and Mrs. Ramirez. However, instead of the partnership, they got humiliated by the parents of Luca, by the press, and telling the abuse of the daughter that they have. In order for them to be not imprisoned, they paid and gave all the money to Thalia. Thalia lived her life as a dance teacher, and she continued to be happy and no more abandonment.